Sorting the problem of unequal pay. Last year, An Post announced it had reduced its gender pay gap to zero by encouraging more women to move into senior roles and by promoting flexible working arrangements. Under new legislation, companies with 250 employees or more will have to report their gender pay gaps from December. Today, a guide for trade unions was launched on how best to tackle pay inequality at a time when the gender pay gap in Ireland remains stubbornly high at over 11%.
It brings it back into collective bargaining for the trade unions, and it really is an issue that if we don't do something about this, it's going to take 84 years before the gender pay gap closes at the rate that we're closing it at the moment. So it's still a big problem.
As well as reporting details of the gender pay gaps in their organisations, companies will also have to outline why the gap exists and what they're going to do to address it.
It's so important that workers and the representatives have the wherewithal in order to have a conversation with the employer. It's not just good enough to measure this, we actually need to fix it. And that's what today is about, ensuring that the deficit, as we see it in the legislation, is addressed. Have a conversation about the reasons and give workers and their representatives the tools in order to do that.
Research shows that the gender pay gap widens once women have children, a phenomenon known as the motherhood pay gap. It's a bigger problem in the private sector than the public sector, with financial and insurance services having the highest gender pay gaps.
Worker representatives need to start having the conversation with employers now about the gender pay gap, according to today's guide for trade unions. It's also stressing that this is not just an issue for larger organisations. By 2025, companies employing 50 people or more will need to start reporting on gender pay gaps. Brian O'Donovan, RTE News.